please make Obi welcome to the stage.
Bright lights. Woo! This is, I've had a hiatus from comedy for a little while. It's actually my 10th gig tonight. Woo! Mandy gives me a free coffee tonight. It's part of the Comedy Club customer loyalty program. But I think I actually fucked that up today. Mandy said, would you like to do, I'll put you down for 5. I didn't quite get it. I think she meant, you know, and put you down 5th spot. Then she said, I'll put you down for 5 minutes, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. You know you're in the shit when Mandy doesn't swear. So, growing up with hippie parents and normal life, yeah, they just don't mix. I was named Obi, after Star Wars, after Obi-Wan Kenobi. My brother's name's Luke. We had an asthmatic dog named Dar. A sister called Leia. She was the town bike. Everyone used to Leia. This is my niece over here. She's got an adorable laugh. So yeah, growing up with hippie parents, we did things a little bit differently. Like all the doors in our house were sarongs, except for the ones made of beads. We didn't have a dining table. We had a door. When it was propped up on milk crates, soy milk crates, of course. You know, when guests would come round, we'd have to borrow another door from the neighbours. I've actually a little bit unprepared for this tonight. I've been doing a lot of training for this Sri Lanka trip, so you know, I'd be riding around and then I'd get all hot and sweaty and then just collapse and then forget about preparing for tonight. So I hope you won't mind if I just have a look at my little notes here. So yeah, we didn't have a tablecloth. We had a sheet, a Star Wars sheet. I'd be chewing my broccoli. Chewie'd be looking up at me. We weren't allowed to wash our hands. You know, we were encouraged to let the germs build our immunities. I didn't really mind. It actually, I didn't really mind. It actually gave some flavour to Mum's cream of magic mushroom minestrone. We weren't immunised. Whenever someone would ask to see our immunisation charts, our parents would say, "You don't need to see our charts. These are not the kids you're looking for." I went to school in Mullumbimby. There were 3 other Obies in my class. But I was Obi-Wan. We used to pick on the John. What a silly name. Imagine naming your kid after a toilet. So they say that astrology determines your... They say that your birth date... Astrology says that your birth date determines your path in life. I was born on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So I don't really get it. Like, we've got Pottsville, we've got Wollongong, and we've got Mullumbimby. Yet Nimbin is the weed capital. You don't go to Nimbin for weed, you go there for heroin. Or cheese. Or like a strange, oddly shaped ceramic mug. Or something. So yeah, where am I up to? So nerds have become the new jocks, the new studs apparently. I'm a nerd and I've actually not really experienced this, but this is what I've heard and I'm quite happy to encourage this rumour. But yeah, Steve Jobs, the Apple CEO, he's a new Hugh Hefner. Got a mansion with all the multi-touch girls running around. They're not Playboy bunnies, they're eye candy, I think. It's a new joke, I'm working on it. So yeah, I'm actually a Mac nerd. I'm a little bit more sophisticated than the regular nerd. My pocket protector is colour coordinated, and I'm a bit more extroverted. I don't look at my shoes when I talk to girls. I look at theirs. And I don't get viruses. Chicks dig that. So yeah, I'm riding more than 300 kilometres across Sri Lanka. Oh damn, that was one of my better jokes. I'm actually having a little bit of a hard time raising the cash with it, with all the, as Mandy said, the floods and the cyclone, and people just thinking that I'm trying to get them to pay for my holiday in Sri Lanka. Well, you know, most of it's uphill, and you know, it's a long trip, and you know, I'm a nerd, so I don't really get much exercise. So it's about as much as a holiday as, say, shopping in Lismore, but it's for a good cause, and I think it's a great cause, and I'm really looking forward to doing it, and I really hope that you guys all help me to raise the money I need within the 3 weeks that I'm actually trying to do it in. I leave very soon. So yeah, this is a really desperate plea. Please help me. So I've actually asked some of my hippie friends to help out with the fundraising. I spoke to Leaf, River, Rainbow, and Stick. They all, you know, passed the hat around, and so now I've got 2 pounds of weed to move, and a whole bunch of beads that smell like patchouli. I'm thinking it will add up somehow. I've also taken a job in Byron as a pedicab driver, doing a bit of training, help them with the training. It's not that funny, but I think if you actually went to Byron and saw me trying to cart a bunch of fat fuckers up to the lighthouse, I think you'd laugh. So thank you everyone, and I hope you want to give generously to me tonight. To Rainforest Rescue and the cause. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ivy. That's his begging bowl. Ivy will be going around and asking for money. Is that your little niece?
That's my niece.
Oh man, she's so cute.
Isn't she?
Maybelle.
Maybelle.
You got a great laugh, Maybelle. It's exactly at the right time. It's like she's got the perfect sense of humour.
Yeah.
She's not laughing at me though. She only laughs at you. Apparently you're. Was it okay if I keep pointing at you? Yeah. No.
She likes slapstick.
Slapstick. So if I hit him really hard, like.
Hit me with the
I feel like it's all really in that bowl. That's very cute. Yeah. Obi, if you can start taking that around.
Okay.
And just pass it around. Bit of money, get your wallets out, get your purses out, get your coffee cards with the vouchers on it or something, whatever you've got to offer. Tampons, condoms, whatever in your wallet.